We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Adames leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Two men on, two out, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close. He almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Number 29.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a four-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, a 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now, Willie Adames. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit at third. Fielded by Rendon. And they'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. In there, 2-2. Now here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw into second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up the 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. That's around this one foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A pause and the 0-2. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and new inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, G-Man Choi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Adames scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kiermaier is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Mike Zunino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
1-1.
Popped him up. Pujols is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First offering on its way. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. The 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate, Willie Adames. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batter, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Grounder down the line at third. Rendon is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. And now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now set with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Judge is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
The batter, the third baseman, Yandy.
Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Meadows moving back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now an 8-4 ball game. Here's Albert now. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that way.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Pops this one up. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's down to third. Rendon has it to second for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Hit hard to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. David Fletcher is on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The bat, number 29.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Stasi has a play. One away. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Brendan Lau. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now, Mike Zunino. Oh, and he misses it. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Stasi is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball 1, well below the zone. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-1 the count. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. Now a 9-4 ball game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willard Adamo.
Ryan Buchter answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. At the plate now, Willie Adames. Hit high and deep out to left field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam! To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Swing and he pops him up. Simmons is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. On its way is pitch number 75. Popped into the air, back behind 2nd. Lau over to his left, and that's the 1st out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Line to 2nd where it's caught there for out number 2. Standing in, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Noah Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi. Yanni Chirinos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jason Castro will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Willie Adames, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short, and he'll go the short way to retire. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Matt Theis will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Angels down to their last strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now back.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's quickly 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. Tampa Bay get the win on the heels of